Love it.
But, well, we're so glad that you're up here right now. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to Channel 3. It ran by channel3.gg. The fantastic Joel has set up this great social networking site for gamers everywhere. And he's built these great coding that we can build teams within the website. If you have not signed up before, please go to channel3.gg, register an account, and then you can go to the events tab, and you can sign up for the Rocket League events, which we're going to build the teams here in a second, which you're the master at. So I can't wait to have your help, because I'm usually sitting here like, yeah, these two look good. Let's just go with that.
Well, I mean, yeah, normally I am the one. For those of you who don't know, we run the Tuesday tournaments on the Dad Gaming side of things every Tuesday, and we do some matchups based on MMR and ranking. And so basically, most of the time, what we do is we just kind of pair each other, each player off with some teammates of either similar ranking or ranking that's gonna even them out based on the ranks of the other players that have signed up. So typically in this case, where JSU is a 1743, which is ridiculous. If you ask me.
He's the so funny thing. I think you were in the call, but he was talking about last night. He's gotten up to Grand Champ 3, like he's up there in the high tiers. We all know how good of a player is. This guy sits there and goes, "Yeah, I've been playing casual. I'm afraid to play up there now."
Yep. Yep. I can't believe he's afraid to play, because I mean, the man can do no wrong most of the time. He's just insane. He won the tournament last night. If anybody else here played.
Oh, did he play last night?
He actually played. He ended up in the subs room last night, and just happened to be able to create 2 extra teams from the sub room, and he got on the pitch and ended up taking the whole thing, which is he doesn't play often, but when he does, he wipes the floor with everybody else. Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm not even surprised. Like
No.
from just playing to coaching, he knows how to get a team going, and it sounds like that's what he did last night for sure. But let's switch scenes here and start looking at these beautiful names that are populating, and start building some teams. So we already have a couple of requests, but we do try and honor those requests here at Channel 3. If the matchup seems right. We don't want a too overpowered team, but usually if 2 lower ranked players do want to play together, we'll honor it. And we have one in chat. I believe it's Joel and Script Dog. So first, I'm going to shuffle it, and then we will go from there.
And Joel actually told me the other day when he was showing me that you can actually just drag and place it. So like if you were to have placed Guard Dog on top of Joel, or Joel on top of Guard Dog, they'd switch. I don't know how true that is. He did show me
that. He's a genius.
Right?
It's the little things.
I'm telling you right now. So Joel and myself and Justin have been working really closely together on this project, between the team creation, the bracketing system, and everything. We have a set way that we've done the Tuesday tournament forever. We use a bracketing system on a different website. We use an Excel spreadsheet for most of this, but we've been working really closely, and Joel has been hearing every single one of my complaints and every single one of my wish list items, if I could have one, and he has implemented 99%, if not all of it, as far as what I would like to see in a functional system like this, and I cannot tell you how excited I am about it. That being one of the features there, where I could just drag and drop people, and that was, I mean, you just love to see it.
He does. It's just awesome. It's so clean and easy to use. Like the first time I went to go do this, I had watched Jesu on stream, and I'm like, all right, I think I got the hang of it. And then as I got in and started using it myself, it was just it's like butter. It's just perfect. Yeah. You just slice through it, and it works perfectly.
It's easy. It's super easy. Yeah.
All right, so we do have one extra right now. It's White Thunder, no teammate. Also, White Thunder, if it's your first time signing up, one thing you can also do in your profile is link your MMR. Oh, I'm gonna date myself and try to remember how to do it. Profile, right? And then links? Nope, not links.
I think it might be stats, maybe. Yes.
Yeah,
And then
your Rocket League.
stat tracker. Just drop that that URL in there. Actually, it might be under your edit profile.
Oh, yep. Go to edit, and then
link, I would imagine. Yep. Maybe. I think those are all your.
Yep, that's all the socials.
We use this a lot.
Oh, game stats right here. So game stats.
There
Yep.
it is.
Drop
There
your.
it
Go to rocketleague.tracker.network. Look yourself up. Copy that URL and drop it in here, and then it'll produce these numbers. Please don't look at my numbers. These are terrible right now. You can't see it on stream. I will show it, though. These are trash. Yeah, get back to the events page.
Hoosier says, "Don't look at me," and I'm over here like, I'm glad we're on your profile.
Boom. Always save your work.
So I do see Guard Dog and El Rey are going to be probably pretty dominant. I also see.
Oh, he's got the total MMR on there too. Oh my lord.
He does, which is great, right? So we can kind of see already that Guard Dog and El Rey going to be a little heavy-handed. Team 1 and Team 7 also looking a little short. Maybe we switch up. Team 4.
So what? Thunder.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay. Because Thunder doesn't have one. That's probably why. But
yeah,
we can at least fix Team 1. Maybe we swap somebody. Maybe we swap actually.
Thunder, I see you in chat. What's your current rank in twos? He's probably a 200. Wow, Joel. Nothing. All right. Fair enough.
Does he not play at all? If he's not, well.
Oh, because he doesn't play very right. Got it.
Gotcha. Interesting.
All right, so if we're looking at this Team 4, we got to get.
Going to be a little heavy-handed. I would say swap. I might say swap Guard Dog with Panda. You might get a little bit more MMR there, a little bit less MMR there. That might be a little bit of a heavy edit. No, that actually works out pretty well. Now it's 18, right? Am I reading that right? 18 something and 16 something. Way better than it was before.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
We might be able to play no. 19 isn't too bad. They're gonna butt heads with Team 6 over here.
So Bamonte had requested Papa B, which I was willing to fill because the only other thing that would make it a little more even, I would say if we swap Papa B and Rosie, and then that would even it out all the way.
But, yeah, I think that looks pretty good though. Outside of any critiques from the crowd, I think those are some good edits. I think.
Does anybody object? I hear no objections. So, all right, these are. I think Thunder and I are a lot lower. Rosie, you can carry. What are you talking about? So, Rosie and Thunder, I owe you guys next round.
Next round we could probably put Thunder with Papa B, or maybe Thunder. Well, I know JSU probably want to play with this kid again.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can. We can mess around next round. I say let's get this.
Boom!
Game.
It is finalized.
I say we get game.
Yes, we need to get gaming. Which let me get this set up.
I like your wallpaper, by the way, the Fennec. I'm a massive Fennec main. In fact, the sticker on the back of my car that actually our late great Ass Clown, aka Dale Stokes, printed for me. It has a picture of a Fennec, and then on the bottom it says my other car is a Fennec.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I've been wanting to get one of those.
Yep. I have that, and then right next to it, I have the Dad Gaming sticker and a Channel 3 sticker. It's all in one. I mean, it's and it pairs really well with my lanyard on my keys that says it has a plat ranked star, and then it says practically Grand Champ,
Nice.
which I'm champ, but I might as well be plat.
Mhm. All right, just making sure that I have the right information. All right, so it's looking good. All right, we will start this in 4 minutes. C3GG, C3GG.
Does that mean we have to fill 4 minutes of time while we wait for this?
Sadly, we do, my friend.
Do we have to be interesting for 4 minutes?
I think that's what the goal is. So, something. So, what? So, C3GG. I know you like the tournament setup. It really caters to you. You've done a lot of work in it. What's something else that you really like about C3 so far?
Man, where do you start? I love I love, it's one of my favorite things. Once I get all settled in at work and stuff like that, don't tell my boss. But everything during, usually right before lunchtime, things are kind of settling down a little bit and got the morning work out of the way. I usually go in and I'll tackle the target and the trivia. I'm bad at enhanced though. I'm really bad at enhanced. I don't know why. I've nailed it a few times. I've gotten it like one try because it's just like pretty obvious. But I don't do well at enhanced. But I think one of the things I pride myself most in, and just because I don't play Fortnite, is I love getting like context clues from the screenshot and trying to get as close as possible in Fortnite. I've gotten like 6 pixels off a handful of times, and it's like, that's amazing because I have no idea. I don't know anything about the maps.
That's interesting.
Literally everything. There's really nothing to not like about C3. Just seeing all of especially, bringing a bunch of the dudes over from the Dad Gaming and seeing all those guys over there and how much, cohesion there is between and collectiveness between C3 and the Dad Gaming. There's been a lot of crossover and working together. Shameless plug, we're actually going to be doing a charity event. You know about this. You're going to be part of that.
Me?
Event
oh, yeah,
up,
me. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yes, yeah. You'll be there. But yeah, the charity event is going to be super amazing. We've got some NFL players involved, Cody Davis and JJ Taylor. We've got a couple of really big Rocket League content creators from some big organizations. Really excited about that. So we're going to be doing some show matches, and yours truly this way is right this way.
Yes, other way.
This way. Oh man, I suck at this.
I wasn't sure how much we could even talk about that. Yeah, no, me and Bucket, we were asked to cast, and of course, if you guys know Bucket and I, we are very quickly to be like, oh, we get to just sit here and talk. Yes, we will do that. Not a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're very excited. We'll have some more promo stuff coming out about it, but it is on the 9th, I believe, of February. So just about 8 days from now is going to be some fun stuff. We got a question in the chat here. Are we supposed to link up or join up somehow? I'm not sure what to do here. Drupton needs
20 seconds. We have 6 of our 7 teams. I don't know who the 7th team is. Druiton. Oh, Druiton didn't see it. Druiton, your teammate. You should have been notified in within C3. Your teammate was Panda. 3 seconds.
Well, we probably didn't solve his problem in time, which is...
no, that definitely did not happen.
Yeah.
So we will we will get that next time. That's a good idea, JC. I should have just showed it. I should have just had this screen up so people knew. You're right. As we get going. All right, so that's a bye. Thunderous Rosie, who's over here on this side. Rescue Dog, and let's go check out this game. Ooh. Whenever it tells me.
Yep. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
It's always fun.
I'm actually, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up channel 3 and I'm going to go to events and I'm going to go to the Rocket League thing. That way I can see who's on what team. And I have my own setup. So I always know. So Guard Dog. So that's going to be Rescue Joe and Guard Dog versus Monty Carey. So that's Papa B and Bamonti. So yeah, that'll be a good little matchup there.
Well, I think we're gonna go over to this one now. Thunderous Rosie versus 4+34. Because that other 34. One was not queuing up at the moment.
Oh, okay. 4 and 34. So the 4-year-old and the 34-year-old.
Look who it is.
That's weird. Can't believe that happened.
Yeah, shocker.
Just JSU scoring.
Just a big weird. Banger right there to start it.
That's weird.
Ooh, off the kickoff here. Good kickoff from JSU. Kaikoa is going to go back, supporting his good old dad. Now, we need to see Kaikoa. He needs to carry his dad, right? Because obviously, his dad needs some help.
Obviously. As we can tell, he needs help, right? Very clearly, he needs help.
He needs some milk. JSU is hacking. That is always my excuse, Rosie, is JSU is hacking. I completely agree. Where is... There we go. That's the menu.
Look at that. That fake kickoff from Justin's kid there.
Just brilliant.
And it's so I'm pronouncing it right. Kaikoa?
Kaikoa. Yeah, that is what I remember Justin telling me.
Beautiful. Love it. Kaikoa taking it on the wall there.
I mean, it's a close 2-1 game. Oh, Dad. My Lord. He's just up.
Man. Almost had it.
Oh, nice demo there from Rosie.
Rosie picking on a 4-year-old. He just stops his car in his tracks. Right? He knows he did wrong. He knows he did wrong.
Oh, the setup from Dad! And Kaikoa puts it home.
That's hilarious. You get a little apology note and just a clean stop.
I'm wondering if Dad didn't mean to do that and wanted to actually do some kind of a shot. And Son just took it from him. Rosie, I give you permission. You go for the demos, buddy. No apologies here.
Look, if Justin's going to be doing those types of things, you're allowed to demo anybody else on the field. It don't matter.
Exactly.
Now, don't be surprised when Justin actually tries to take revenge.
Right.
You know, I mean, a father's got to protect his son.
Papa Rizzo, Rosie banned.
Rosie banned.
You just see him leave real quick. It's like, yeah, we kicked him out of here.
Yep. Also, what's up, Papa Rizzo? How you doing, man? Big props to Papa Rizzo. He actually was one of our big contacts getting a lot of those content creators involved.
He knows everybody.
So, he does, and as he should. And everybody should know Papa Rizzo because he's actually genuinely one of the coolest dudes. I got the chance to meet him when we were in LA for the winter major last year, about this time of the year last year. Super cool dude. We had some drinks. We watched some games. But
you got to be careful with the drinks with Papa Rizzo. He will get you real good.
No, we had a good time. It was a lot of fun.
3-1 game. 3-1 game here. It's still close. 2 minutes, just past the 2-minute mark.
White Thunder and Rosie have been keeping it close, keeping the score down.
Oh, very nice demo. Let's go.
What is
Great
that?
play by Rosie.
Rosie said, all right, I'm going to pop it up and go for the demo. White Thunder, good follow. And nobody can be mad because he's not picking on Kaikoa. He's picking on JSU.
Exactly. You can't see the chat, but even JSU gave him props on that and said they caught him sleeping. So it was beautiful. Doing what he needs to do to make sure they have a good winning chance. Oh, gets it around him. There's a shot opportunity. Can he finally put it home? No, it's just going to stay wide.
Ooh, Kaikoa with a little bump to keep Rosie out the center like that.
Oh, that's on. That's on. Rosie ties it up. Let's go.
On and in. Rosie with the tie goal, 3-3. We love to see it.
Papa Rizzo, I don't know what you're talking about, me being a bad influence, sir.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was not me at all. On the kickoff here, Rosie's up. Can you get a nice strong touch? I mean, minute 20 left, tie game. There's still a lot of Rocket League to be played here.
Plenty of time for Rosie and Thunder to make up for the bit of a slow start.
Oh, Rosie, do it. No. So close.
You think JSU's going to let him have that? Absolutely not. Not happening. Come on.
I mean, he's an old man. He might mess up a time or two.
You're not wrong. He is 34 after all.
Ooh, wait. I'm about to be that age. Ouch.
wait. I'm going to be 37 this year. Jesus.
Oh, Rosie with a beautiful block there. Oh, White Thunder. He has the opportunity. He has the boost. No, JSU able to flip back just in time. Final 30 seconds here.
Zero.
Great pass to the middle. Rosie's there, but he puts it wide left.
And they give Justin time and space.
Save by Rosie.
What was that? Rosie, the biggest save of his life.
Oh,
right
it's
there.
It's there. Can someone get to it? Oh, it's JSU that gets to it.
Man, it's going to be so disappointing for Rosie if they end up losing in this overtime here because Rosie pulled out one of the coolest saves I've seen in a minute.
It was a fantastic save. He's getting good help from White Thunder, too.
He absolutely is. I don't know. I think maybe White Thunder's smurfing a little bit. He said he has a 0 rank, but I don't know. I think he's a secret GC. He's just sandbagging.
Gets a nice pass. Oh, we got a double commit here. Can Rosie capitalize? No, it's a 50 going in JSU's favor right now. Has time.
Rosie up and over the top.
Rosie's playing it smart. He's trying not to commit too hard on JSU's hits.
You can't bite too hard.
Oh, there it is! JSU putting it home. Oh, man. I mean, they put up a really good fight. They brought it back. It got really close, but just in the end, I mean... All right, so we're going to wait for this match to wrap up, and then we will catch this semifinal match.
Yeah, I would imagine it's probably close to over. They, it's 4-1. The Monty Carey is crushing it out there right now.
They are, yes.
Looks like Papa B is doing his usual thing where he says he's not good at Rocket League anymore, and then he just absolutely pops off.
Yeah, he just destroys. Rosie, you're right. You should have demoed him more. You should have just kept him in the penalty box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you keep him off the field, he can't really do those ridiculous aerials.
Yeah, you just gotta lay it on him. Don't give him any chances. Looking here. All right, so they have moved through. We're gonna have Dark Wings of Ray versus Bamonte and Papa B.
Dark Wings of Ray. So El Rey, I just saw. So another cool thing about Channel 3, a thing I like to see, is people filling out stuff and like getting little updates. I saw El Rey hit Diamond today. So he
Good.
is he's a Diamond 1. It's the highest he's ever been according to his post. But that's a big step, I feel like. I feel like getting from Plat to Diamond is like a big hurdle. I remember that being like one of the harder progressions in the game. The only harder wall I've faced and the only one I've been at for longer was the one from Diamond to Champ.
That one's a tough one too. I would say my toughest one was the little bit that I got to dabble in making it to GC. Never been able to maintain it, but just getting across that threshold the first time, it was like, oh, thank God, finally.
Yeah. Man, I don't think I'll ever know what that actually feels like on a legitimate scale. I'm sure someone could carry me there, but as far as deserving to be there,
I had a lot of help. So like the funny part was, so off stream, Buck and I, we will play, and I don't know if anybody knows, like Jesu, he's also, if you're wanting Rocket League help, he's a great coach. Bucket also provides really good insight, and usually he'll play on like a Smurf account with me, and then finally I think he had like a GC one, and we played, and I would take it, you could take it as like a backhanded compliment, but we got done playing. He's like, yeah, you can play up at this level. I'm like, oh, thanks, buddy, I appreciate it. But I mean, it's honest feedback.
That very much is a somewhat of he was kind of surprised, right? Oh, you might actually be able to play up here.
Yeah, you can hang up here. I'm like, oh, thank you. It's great. Can I see the last match scoreboard somewhere? Right here. No, right here. So your last match, we can pull it up here real quick. I mean, Thunder, you had a goal, dude. Like, that's huge. You had 100% on your shots. You took one shot, and you got a goal. You can't get any better than that. The other way you can usually see it too is, the only other way to see it is if you save your replay real quick before you leave the match. Yeah, I need it for a weekly challenge. There you go. I'm glad we can help you with that. That you're getting your weekly challenges done on Channel 3 and ranking up those XP points.
The big threes. You getting the threes. You getting the channel.
Favorite
the channel point done.
Hang on, favorite. How do you feel attacked? We weren't even talking about you, buddy.
What that really translated to was, I feel guilty for getting carried to GC. Is what he said.
Technically carried to GC. I had Defy. Defy was helping me out a ton. Oh, Papa B off the rip.
Oh, baby.
Oh, it's a tie game. They got the second goal of the match. Oh, we got a barn burner on our hands right here.
That was beauty. I like their color coordination too. By the way, it's a very pink octane action with Papa B and Bamonte.
Yes, it's very appealing on the eyes, and I like the team camaraderie that we're seeing out of people each week.
Man, you gotta do it upright. It's you with these homies for a short but awesome period, and you gotta have some team bonding. You know what I mean?
Yes. Uh-oh, he's going for the reset. Can Darkwing get him? No, there. Papa B gonna be able to slot it home.
Gets him. Beauty of a shot.
Very nice, clean reset there. You got to go up and challenge those early. Like, you just got to get up there and make sure he can't get that reset. But I'm sure we'll see Darkwing pull something out here to just cancel out Papa B any moment.
It's one thing I was telling my teammates last night. So I actually, ironically...
Oh, did you play last night?
I actually played on a team last night, too. So, we played me and the homie Fearless Leader, who I also just joined Channel 3, and then Boosh Gadoosh, who's been... part of Channel 3 for a minute too. We were talking last night, and I can't remember what team we were playing, but they had a higher ranked player, and my advice to them going into it was, all right, you got to watch the GC. You got to make sure you don't give them time and space. And That's the biggest thing when you're a lower ranked player playing against a high level player is do not give them time or space with the ball because they will absolutely take advantage of it and absolutely destroy you with it.
Yes. So White Thunder GC is Grand Champ. So the ranks in Rocket League go Bronze, Silver, Platinum, Diamond, and then you get into Champ, and then it goes Grand Champ.
Yes, yeah. GC is.
Pamante on the runway.
Commonly...
Oh no! Oh, he gets the setup shot. He was gonna make El Rey score it himself. Yes, just like Overwatch. Yep, Masters and Grandmasters. That's a game I need to get back to playing. I used to play that a ton.
I played Overwatch the very first weekend it came out. My buddies and I, when I was living in Texas, I took my tower over to his apartment, and me and like 7 other dudes, we all brought our towers, and he had displays set up all throughout the apartment and just landlines everywhere.
Oh my lord!
And we because like it was just released, and we didn't know, like we knew it was probably going to be a pretty fun game, and we all played it, and we just.
We got a tie game.
We got a tie game.
Darkwing, nice little runaway goal here. Nobody's going to stop him.
Beautiful. You love to see it.
But
2
yeah,
to 2.
like a legit
it
LAN
better.
party. Oh, those were. Have you ever actually played Rocket League in a room with your teammates?
I have not.
That is super fun.
No, I would love so, and we've talked about it before. We've thrown out all the hypotheticals, but I think one day, especially now with Channel 3 being a very real thing, I think we need to set up a LAN. Like I think we need to set up an IRL meetup with like Channel 3 and the Dad Gaming, where we all get together and just do a big. We'll get you and Bucket to do casting, and and then you can step off the casting booth. We'll have other guys swap in where you guys can play, but we just do a big in-person tournament. I can't even imagine a better, more chaotic and fun thing to do with all of you guys. Would just be
there's from like a fun level that would be super fun. I would be real interested of how competitive it would get too.
Oh, I 100% predict at least one punch thrown. Like, there's just one, right? Like, it wouldn't get too out of hand. I feel like just one, maybe, possibly bloody nose. That's it. You know what I mean?
Something.
Like, yeah.
Well, I mean, from your experiences of throwing parties with everybody, I mean, there's the Jisoo body slam, so something's bound to happen.
We got the Jisoo body slam from Great Ginger, and then my brother got 4 stitches in his chin and some rash burn from the trampoline. That was a good time.
That's right.
Interesting drive to the hospital there.
We have overtime this game. It has gone the distance, and we need a little more time to figure out who's going to move on to the finals.
Man, this is plus. I mean, we're almost a full game into overtime, and we've just been talking. We haven't even touched on the fact that we are a full game, and this is...
the shot! Papa B gets the most beautiful touch here off the side, and neither Darkwing nor El Rey able to get back in time to save it.
Beautiful little floater. That was a great shot. Bamonte Carey moving forward.
Bamonte Carey, what a team this is. They are looking fantastic right now. And all right, are we gonna have our coveted Papa B versus Jisoo? Oh Lord, we sure are. Let's look back at the scoreline. So Jisoo and Kayakoa, they take down Joel and Script Dog 3-1 in their game, and they move on to the finals where they are going to take on Papa B and Bamonte. And if you've been around a while, you know, or if you haven't been around a while, let me tell you, Papa B and Jisoo, very good buddies. They have played a ton of Rocket League together, and their matches get pretty interesting. Not even from like a very serious standpoint, but they usually try and one-up each other on the shots. So I'm really looking forward to some impressive mechanics here.
It'll be interesting to see how they play against each other in a situation like this, because both of them are in a hard carry situation, but they both know each other's play styles really well. They, like you said, they play together a lot, and so they synergize pretty well. But it'll be really interesting to see how they oppose each other.
Oh, and we're already in,
just
and
like
Papa
that.
B gets the first schwack at him.
Wow, Papa B with some spinny boys.
Oh, he just
putting it up.
dunks on Jisoo. Since when does Jisoo use the Finnick?
And since when does JSU just sit there while Papa B does something?
And
like,
FaZe Clan? Jisoo. I mean, it's a clean decal.
JSU with the FaZe Clan Fennec. I don't quite understand the choice there.
Oh my
But
lord,
he's
the
gonna
shot!
put that in.
Oh, he just steals it from Papa B and gets a beautiful double touch, having all the boost in the world.
No way. How much boost did that man grab before he did that? That was wild.
You know, in those situations, you would think like, man, that dude's sitting on a full tank and he probably just burnt all of it. But the higher mechanical players, he's probably like on 40 or 50 boosts and is still able to go do that.
Man, I couldn't do that with 300 boost, and he did it with probably 50. He probably didn't even use his full tank.
Script Dog saying, I was talking to Joel and he said we will have to get a restraining order for Bamonte and good players on Rocket League. He wins too much. How many wins is he up to now?
It's probably a lot, which usually means what'll happen, and usually what happens in this case on like a Tuesday tournament situation with the dad gaming is, even though he's not technically higher rank, I will actually up their MMR because they play better in a situation where they get carried.
Is there something that you and Joel have worked on to implement that? Because I know from the dad gaming, if I went and looked at the spreadsheet right now, that spreadsheet has a much higher MMR than what I currently have.
Sure. And the coolest part for me, actually, and if we were, I mean, I can probably show you if we were to share my screen, but so my tagline is Statmaster, or I think it's Statmaster. What is my tagline? Hang on, I can go look.
And we're not going to overlook Bamonte getting a great goal right there, runaway goal, putting them up 2-1, 2:50 remaining.
And see, it doesn't surprise me that Bamonte's scoring because so again, he's a lower rank in terms of actual stats. Uh-oh, what's happening?
Yeah, Bamonte gets another one. Papa B was playing the box out game, making sure Jisoo had no way of getting to that so to save him.
That's wild, dude. I've never seen that strat before.
Oh, you've never used the box out? Oh, I've done that. I've done that. Okay, I've tried to do that against like a bucket or a Jisoo. Jisoo saying that his kid is going, Dad, help me. Kaikoa getting another one, bringing it back within one.
He's just getting revenge. He's avenging his father's bullying. Sometimes the dad has to protect the son. Sometimes the son has to protect the dad. He's just fulfilling that role.
He's doing what he needs to do. Oh, we get a Kaikoa Bamonte kickoff here. Bamonte getting a nice big kickoff.
Beautiful. Gets the 100 boost. Almost bumps Bamonte. Up the wall, maybe. Oh, neither of them yet confident enough to tackle the lower crease like that. Which, to be fair, even at champ, I'm still hesitant to challenge things like that, just because the lower crease can absolutely be your enemy. Oh, Kaikoa with a big bump on Papa B.
It's a huge bump. We see Papa and Jisoo. They're running the Gibbs strat right now.
Just sitting in that.
That's a high level strat right there. Yes, look, Jisoo, we are running another. We will be doing a round 2 after this grand finals. As Joel said in chat, check-ins are open if you are not playing right now. Bamonte getting another one. 4-2 lead. please go check in, and that way we can run the second one nice and quick.
Beautiful. And to answer officially your question about editing things like that, and kind of having a plan is so you see my tagline on, if you either look at my profile or go see me on Channel 3, Joel did give me Statmaster tagline, and that actually means that I can go into people's profiles and there's an edit button on my end of things, and I can actually manually edit their MMRs based on experience and things that I would deem necessary, as far as Bamont. Oh, that was so close.
That was very close. Kaiko almost having another one to bring it back within one. While that is going on, Rosie dropping 5 gifted subs. Ooh. If you are lucky enough to be someone who received that, as Bamonti gets another one, going up by 3. Be sure to tell that man thank you.
Looks like
Jsu and Kayako, they got some work to do right now.
Dude, they've got a minute, which isn't, the worst situation to be in. That's plenty of time.
You gotta be
Justin
joking.
with a double. Justin with a double reset.
The man is nuts.
He
didn't get the second one. He got the first one.
Okay.
So back within 2, 50 seconds remaining. Can they bring it back?
Man, 2 goals in 40 seconds is going to be a lot to ask. Kaikoa passing it back to Dad. Bamonti with a shot on, and Kaikoa a bump. Bamonti going to take it up the wall and air dribble on these fools?
You're trying to grab the boost right now. Doomsy maybe? Nope. Jsu not letting that one go in. Final 20 seconds here. Goes for the pinch. Doesn't quite work out. Where is Papa B? There he is.
We're at pretty much an impossible situation here for 2 goals in 5 seconds. Just not going to happen.
It's been done before, but you got to get one. He gets the demo, but not the goal. Can Jsu send it home with a beautiful goal to bring him back within 1? No time remaining. He does not.
Oh.
The Bamonti carry. Bamonti and Papa B take it in our first tournament of the night. GG's to them. Congrats to all.
Yeah, GG's to everybody out there. Thanks for playing. We got another one coming.
We sure do. Let me get into the events tab. I need to lower those.
Wait, hang on. Give me a second. Where are you?
I need to look. Yeah, Garrett, I need to help you. Please don't raise it. I need an MMR drop.
Now officially taking Rocket League credits as bribes. If you want to lower MMR.
Hey, be careful. Don't say that out loud. Psyonix might ban you.
Psyonix might ban me. It's fine.
Yeah, they've been ban happy lately. Script Dog will not be playing this one. I can play with whomever, or if you have an odd number, I can sit out. All right. Well, we'll see. We have 7 players registered right now. We're up to 11. 5 up. Oh, my Lord. Oh, no. You all are in trouble now. Is he here in chat?
Man. Well, 5 up in White Thunder.
Yeah, that's happening. White Thunder, please register again. I have the perfect teammate for you.
Yeah, we do.
Thought Cake, I'm out. No, Thought Cake, I need to see you in there. A 1v2? We could do that. Did I say my MMR was 1089? It's 89, right, Panda? All right. So 13 registered, 14 registered. Oh, man.
Let's go.
Everybody's turning out right now. If you have not registered and want to sign up your first time here, please head over to channel3.gg, make a profile, go to the events tab, and click, just say you're going to go, and then click check in, and we'll be able to see your name up here.
It's wild how that
15.
works.
Holy moly, everybody's showing up.
Let's do it. We've got 21 people watching, and if I exclude myself, that means we should have.
And myself.
That's also true. Yeah.
Rosie, I can take one for the team and go on 5-0 Steam. Oh my, Joel, that would be awesome. Joel, if you're not seeing it in chat, saying he's working on features where you can throw down an official challenge in the game of your choice, and it keeps all the stats and everything. That is gonna be awesome.
Yep.
Oh
I need
my
to
lord.
see that.
Well, okay, Joel, will it? I guess like that wouldn't have to be on stream. You could do that off stream as well, right?
And I would imagine those things pop up in like.
You'd
the
create
news
just like your
feed.
own little 1v1 leaderboard or 2v2 leaderboard of teams.
That's rad. That's so rad. Yeah.
So I need to talk to Jesu because that could bring back like Sunday show matches and make that a lot easier, because that spreadsheet for me was getting nuts.
Wait, all you'd have to do.
Well, because they like
is
what made that hard was trying to keep matches going, but then people could play them throughout the week, and then you can see who's up top of the leaderboard, and then do like a show match of, boom, here are the top guys for the week or gals, and just let them play. Oh, that would be awesome.
Man. Yeah. That
5
makes
Up
me
can't
really
use
excited,
boost
actually.
until the last 45 seconds of the game. All right, we're gonna click shuffle, see how it works out.
All right, so we do have, looks like one extra player.
Well, so that's the tough part. He can't be on a team by himself because he won't be able to register. Where's Ayakoa?
The average MMR is a little higher today.
It is.
Or today, this time. this round. It's only been one day. We've only been here for one day.
This round, yes, it is a little higher.
Darkwing Dad, I've gotten a little hooked on Vampire Survivor as well. It's free on mobile, and I've been playing it on mobile, and it's kind of addicting.
No, that goes too high.
You also have to just do the save thing in order for the MMRs to update, I think.
Oh, yep, you're right.
But Monty has higher MMR than most players just by himself. Most teams just by himself. So Rosie Rescue Joe a little low. I would probably go with that's tough.
Ooh, that's the one that's throwing it off. That?
Potentially. Then we need a little bit higher for Thought Cake there, for Rescue Joe. See, I would say almost Rescue Joe with Papa B.
Oh, yeah, I think that's the one that's throwing it off.
It's a little better. Hellraid and Thought Cake are 19. And yeah, Rescue Joe, Papa B are 19. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. Panda Guard Dog's going to be a pretty heavy force. I would say Joel Druten might stand to... Yeah, I mean, you could really swap probably any of those, but I might swap Panda with Druten. Guard Dog 1320, that's going to be a bit higher for him.
Okay.
And
See, this is why I need you. I would be set up here just like blabbing, going, yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, I think the rest of it, I mean, 20, 19, 22, 21, 19 high, 18 high.
We need one for Thug Nasty, though. Is there anybody else out there?
Literally one player. Literally one player.
We need one. Just one. This is going to be a pretty stacked round 2, if I don't say so.
It really is. The average MMR is quite a bit higher this round. I don't know how. Oh, well, obviously 5-Up changed that quite a bit, but yeah, no, it looks like a pretty evenly matched round too. One thing I have learned is like 100 MMR. It can change an individual pretty heavily, but it isn't a massive swing point wise for like a full team,
right?
And I know this is twos, so it's a little different, but overall, 100 shouldn't be a massive.
Okay, let's do that. Joel, I am sorry, buddy, but I'm going to kick you out of round 2. The Hoosier Hammer has come down. You are ejected, my friend. I am sorry. It is decided. All right, so these are the teams. 5-Up with It's White Thunder, Thought Cake and El Rey, Druiton and Guard Dog, Rosie and Darkwing, JCU and Kayakoa, Rescue Joe with Papa B, and Thug Nasty and Panda. I'm taking another look across. I can't see us getting it much more even than that.
Looks solid to me. I think Panda Thug Nasty is going to be a pretty solid team. I think Druiton Guard Dog's going to be good as well. 5-Up and White Thunder. I think just 5-Up in general, he's going to be a force. But White Thunder also proved himself to be a pretty handy teammate when needed. That's going to be a pretty good matchup there for anybody who faces them for sure. Justin and Boy should have their work cut out for them. They're a little low, but I know Justin can pop off, so I'm not too worried.
I think it's not letting me finalize because Joel wasn't on a team.
Does Joel want to play
it
by himself?
Because usually this changes, right?
Is it Joel and a bot?
Well, Joel's not going to play. I booted him. I kicked him out.
Oh, but
they are final. Okay, so it did it. Cool. Everybody, you are notified. Let's go in here. I will do it like Jsu suggested, and we're going to do a custom create. C3GG for the name, C3GG for the password. It is officially 10:48. We will kick this off at 10:55. Let me make sure the arenas look good. Yep, I've done that before. I had the mutator arenas on the first time I ran this. That made it very interesting. 5 minutes, 7 goals. Yep. Looks good. All right. I will retype it in. All right, let's go.
Sorry, I was told to keep things interesting on stream that I have to scream every once in a while just to keep you on your toes.
Go for it.
You just pull your ears out. Just no.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull those out.
I actually think I have the NVIDIA broadcast, and I think I put like a limiter on it so that it doesn't.
Yeah, Thunder. The in-game
minimum
setup for
maximum.
tournaments, it restricts you on like the time that you can set. So it gives you, when you go to do it, the earliest time that you can start the tournament at. So 5 minutes. We're here hanging out, talking about channel3.gg. What else?
So you asked me.
Yeah.
You asked me earlier what my favorite part is. What is your favorite part of Channel 3? What is something that you love?
So I would say my favorite part about it is just being able to see what everybody is interested in and what they're doing in gaming. Because all of us here, this is a hobby that we really enjoy. And it's just nice to have a way to connect with people on that level. You don't sit through Facebook and go try to find like 5 different groups and just try and talk to people where who knows what you're going to come across. Right now, Channel 3 in its infancy is great, just great people all around. No one's trashing or bashing each other. Pretty sure, Joel's not going to let that fly. There's a lot of people in here who aren't going to let it fly either. And it's just, you don't have any reservations about being on there. It's like, oh. And also, I like the challenges that Joel comes up with, too, throughout the week. Like some things you don't think, you're like, all right, I'll go try that. Because that's something like Rocket League puts out challenges, but they're all right. Fortnite has some challenges, too. But then, he just gets creative with it and makes up some real interesting ones. And it just makes you go, all right, I need to try and do this. Like, what I think Rocket League, he did the one verse, the unbeatable bots. So you end up getting on a team. It's by yourself versus, 4 bots. Yeah. How many goals you can score. I was sitting here. I think, we were on stream, well, I haven't done this yet. I need to try it. I hadn't done that. So it makes you think about doing different things in games.
I actually saw, it's
Dan and Ray. Oh, then they're fantastic at it.
Yeah. Dude, massive shout out to Dan Tucker and El Ray. I know they were on stream earlier doing the casting for, Fortnite and for Fall Guys. Phenomenal dudes. They're really, really awesome.
Yes.
On so many levels, but especially creatively. I know Dan runs most of the memes on the meme page for Channel 3. But man, coming up with a handful, 90% of those challenges is really, really creative and cool, man. I have a lot of respect for people who can come up with stuff like that and implement it well. I mean, it's such a cool thing. You were talking about, finding new stuff. Dude, I would never have played Vampire Survivor or Marvel Snap, but now that there were challenges about it, I had to try it out. Now I'm addicted to them, and it's all their fault. I blame them.
The Bejeweled one is the one that got me. I was like, oh, I haven't played that in forever, and now I'm sitting here I gotta get. My wife's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I gotta get a high score. I'm busy. Don't talk to me. I'm working on this."
Yep, gotta work on it. You can't let it go. And if there's a day left in the weekly challenge, and you're just a little bit behind the person in front of you, it's like, oh well, I gotta beat this guy.
Yes.
And it's super friendly competition, but also it's definitely a little bit of a competition.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we all definitely love competition. Darkwing saying the challenges / quests, achievements, and XP makes it a game within a game. And I think that's what makes Channel 3 that much more interesting as a social media platform for gaming, is that you play your games, but then that is all it's a game within itself too, right? Because you need to remember every day you have daily XP. Oh, boom, got it. It's just a little challenge for yourself.
I had a little moment today because I had just reached level 22, and I unlocked a background, which is the Froggies. It's like a galaxy, like a starry background. And,
okay.
El Ray pulled a screenshot of his of the left hand side of the screen, like the menu, and he posted it in the Channel 3 Discord. And he was like, "Oh, look at the new one for the matches that showed up today." Which I don't know if you've seen that, but matches just showed up in the left-hand menu, and you can actually see all the matches that have been played, which is a whole other level of phenomenal work by Joel.
Good Lord.
But I saw that he had the same background, and I typed into the Discord. I was like, "El Ray, I see you're also a man of culture with the level 22 background."
That's awesome. Toxic, we are in our last tournament of the night, round 2. If you have not signed up before, you can go to channel3.gg and register on there. That is where we set the teams up, we do check-ins, and it's a great social media platform. That is what we were just talking about, and it's the new thing, right? It's starting. We're just getting it started, and it's gonna become something even bigger. We can all tell. 20 seconds before this tournament kicks off, I'm very excited because the teams that ended up getting made, it's pretty high level competition.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, it's pretty phenomenal. I think these matchups are gonna be a lot of fun. I think I'm most interested to see how 5-Up does with White Thunder. I think that's going to be a heavy hitting team. But I really think Panda Thug Nasty is going to be a force to be reckoned with as well. It'll be interesting because what we're seeing though is a handful of like hard carries, and then another handful of very balanced teams where we're seeing like Thug Nasty Panda. They're just pretty solid team, like solid members, building up a 2-man team there. So it'll be really interesting, like we see every week with the Tuesday tournaments, where we have like the hard carry teams and we have the more balanced MMR teams, where there's different dynamics involved with both being on that team and playing against teams that are different than you. And I think that's what makes these tournaments so interesting and so unique, is that you don't really get that with any other aspect of Rocket League. 9 times out of 10, you're playing against people who are at least somewhat similar to your rank. So when you have to play against people or with people that are very different from you, it can pose challenges, and sometimes those challenges are met very well, and sometimes those challenges are not lived up to. So it'll be fun to watch these matchups for sure.
Yes, we're gonna get into this one. Rosie and Darkwing versus Panda and Real Thug Nasty. I'm curious to see the results on the other side of the bracket. There is the rematch of the finals from the first tournament going on over there, but right now,
cool.
This should be a very close matchup between these two teams.
Absolutely, because we saw Rosie and Darkwing very balanced, and also Thug Nasty Panda very balanced. All 4 of them very solid players. Right around that like Diamond Champ level. So it's it should actually be a very evenly met lobby.
It should be, and so for a lot of these players, so we've been talking a lot about tonight of Channel 3 and how it's new. A lot of players, they come from the dad gaming and dad vibes. So these 4 right here, we've seen them play each other a good handful of times. So they all know each other really well, how each other plays. So that's what's going to make this gameplay really interesting.
Yep, and Panda, I know for sure, and I've played with him a whole lot. Panda loves his demos.
Yes.
So we'll see some explosions coming out from the orange team. I know Rosie just plays a very well balanced game. Thug Nasty, he likes to play a more offensive game. So we may see Panda putting down some demos while Thug Nasty goes for a push. That would not surprise me in the slightest.
Oh, he's going for a clip right there. Doesn't quite work out for Thug Nasty. They are up 1-0, 3 minutes left. 5th ace. Yes, just a little late. If you would have been here about 10 minutes ago, we would have had a team for you. Joel was looking for a teammate. But this is going to be our last tournament of the night. As we see right here, close 1-0 game right here, just about to cross the halfway point. Panda, though, going to make it 2-0 before we get there.
Panda coming through.
He's just
Great.
Solid with it.
Yeah, Rosie, I think Rosie, what happened is he ran out of boost, and he tried to swerve right and get the 100 boost, and it just wasn't there for him. And
he did that thing that Jesu yells at players for, which is boost over ball.
Unfortunate series of events there for Rosie, but yeah, he paid for it for sure.
He did, but they're not out of it yet. There's still plenty of time. Oh, good shot there, but an even better challenge by Panda.
He got a good pop off the floor and a good follow in the air, but Panda was right there to defend it. Good pass there by Rosie too. Unfortunately, his teammate wasn't quite mid, but it was a little close to the defender, so I understand him wanting to be a little back for it.
Oh, he gets Rosie a nice touch off the wall.
I like Rosie's build right now. He's got those
it's very Canadian-esque.
Yeah, the hex wheels with the I think those are the inverted blue ones.
Oh yes, the wheels. I'm more focused on the decal with the maple leafs running across there.
Absolutely. Makes a lot of sense. I'm surprised we don't see the Canadian flag antenna topper on there.
Oh, you can't do that. That's a rookie move if you're using antennas.
That's just a little too blatant. It's not subtle enough, you know.
Oh, the double demo. They just take Orange out of the play completely.
What's unfortunate about that is that they took him out and then waited. So they gave him the time to respawn.
It wasn't a very well-timed demo attack. Oh, but there's a pass from Thug Nasty. Darkwing can't put it in, though. Just right off the left bar.
That is so heartbreaking.
Oh, but Rosie,
heartbreaking.
He has an opportunity. Can he get the pass to the mid? Panda's in an awkward situation, but gets the pinch out.
Rosie in here typing in chat while he's playing. I'm not sure that that's a good strategy.
I need an MMRD, Grace. You need to put your hands back on the controller, buddy.
I need an MMRD, Grace. You need a controller in your hands, my friend.
Well, he may still. I know he was having issues with his controller, and buttons are sticking because he had an incident with a beverage while he was streaming. But doesn't matter there. Rosie finally going to put one home to bring him back within 2 with 44 seconds remaining.
Look what happens if you stop typing, Rosie. Jesus.
Right? Oh, gets a beautiful dunk on Panda. Nothing he can do about it. It was my wife, not me. Hey. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the man, the myth, the legend. He is in chat, Mr. Bucket. We are so happy you could grace us with your presence.
Well, so to be fair, he did sacrifice his spot on the desk for me today. So I wanted to try my hand at some casting and and getting a little hosting involved. I wanted to be part of the C3, facial recognition. Panda.
Yes. Well, we're glad you're up here. Panda's glad too. He puts a goal in for you, putting them up 4-1 with 19 seconds remaining. Bucket needed to take a break anyways. He can't be using that beautiful golden voice of his that much. We got to save it a little bit.
And we can all vouch for the fact that, man, he just has one of the best voices for radio and faces for radio, I think, is,
Yes, he does have a good face for radio. You were right.
Yeah. But no, in all seriousness, he is easily and I've said this for a long time. You and him are easily some of my favorite voices and personalities on a casting desk. You guys do a phenomenal job.
Stop! You're gonna make me blush. As we see Panda and Thug Nasty, they take this game. Moving on, I am curious to see the other side and what happened in the rematch. Oh, it's still going on. It's close. It's 4-3.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
I don't care. I'll ruin your guys' ping for a second.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Oh, it's tied.
You see?
Oh, the save! We get overtime.
What a save!
Yeah, it was a beautiful save. Beautiful setup there by Jesu. Papa being them on their heels right now. They're in the defensive posture. Gives time to Papa.
You almost always have to be in the defensive posture when you're against Justin. That's just a thing.
Yeah, you can't give up.
Be aware of him.
Oh,
and
hang on.
The sheer confidence of this man.
Right? He doesn't go it's fine.
He didn't go for the goal. He went for the corner to drag it up the wall and try something fancy. He wants to give us a show, and I appreciate that. But also, the sheer confidence in this man.
It's just nuts.
Oof. The little challenge there by Justin against Rescue Joe. Rescue Joe
double tap.
Put it toward the net.
Oh, Kayakoa.
I
thought he was going to go for the breakaway.
He backs off. I thought he was going to push hard. I thought he was going to push.
Dad must have called him off.
And that's, we know Justin to be a good teammate and a good coach. He knows how to vocally command the field. I know that he's able to do this because he's been doing it for years at this point. When he plays in the tournaments, he's honed in on the strategy of playing with the lower level players, because he always has to play with lower level players, because I don't think anyone's above Justin.
No.
So he always
Not
he
very
always
many.
gets, yeah. And I mean, he was one of the very first to figure out, it takes a different strategy to win with lower level players, and
Oh, Kaikoa, he
know-
gets a nice steal
Oh.
right there. He has the interception.
Oh, he didn't get the boost in the corner, so he's not able to chase it. Backs off a bit. I'm sure
He's
Dad was
racing
calling
Joe.
him off there.
Oh, nice pass to the mid.
Oh, gets it to the middle.
Dad was looking for the pass. Can Kaikoa get the shot? No, Papa B gonna stop it just in time.
I know Papa B to be a generous man, but I don't see him letting that one go in just for Kaikoa.
I
don't see it
think
happening.
so either.
Yeah.
Papa B
He's,
on 60 boost. The shot's there. Pass to Kaikoa. Oh, he just misses on the opportunity.
And the dribble to the wall, off the wall. Rescue Joe, not quite where he needs to be. That's okay.
Little miscommunication
Kaikoa
there.
pushes.
We all know that to happen in our Rocket League
Yeah.
matches.
You can't be perfect. The synergy
Pinch?
can't be there all the time. Papa B up the wall, wide open. Justin not quite back yet,
Ew.
but not really concerned.
Oh, but
Saw
Rescue
that he
Joe.
didn't have it.
Just wide. Coming down to a minute
think-
40. Oh no, Kaikoa gives it that little bump saying, hey, will you just go do this?
Yeah, Dad, pat on the butt. Here you go.
Here's
Go-
the
go
shot.
finish
Here's the
this for
shot.
me.
Kaikoa.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, the
Oh,
setup
man.
from Dad, and Kaikoa just comes through like a bat out of nowhere, putting it in, keeping Papa B on his toes. And the father and son
Unfortunate.
move on.
Papa B, if you saw at the very end there, he actually did a little fields flip. Oh man, he was trying to jump, and I'm sure he was trying to jump forward towards the ball, and he ended up doing a little backflip.
He did.
Not what you want in that situation. Kaikoa taking advantage.
This game already underway. Let's go ahead and plop in, looking like I think White Thunder is carrying 5 up here.
El Rey says, "I'm not afraid to demo a kid." Well, neither was Rosie, and Rosie lost, so I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work out for you, El Rey. But Coach JSU saying Papa B S tier sportsmanship. Absolutely, Papa B. Like I said, he's one of the most generous people I've met in a minute, and
Yes.
I've known him to be very, very, very sportsmanlike in situations and tournaments like this. So, hats off to Papa B in that regard for sure. And 5 up with White Thunder. And wow. I mean, there's a reason he has the MMR. He does a little flip reset off of the Doomsy. I don't know if I will ever put together a string of plays that good in my lifetime, but I'm happy to watch it and report back. 5 up and teammate White Thunder 5. Actually, they're only 4 up right now on their.
Yeah,
on
they're
their
only
opponent.
4 up. He's not quite 5 up.
And
only 3 now.
3. Now 3. Panda putting one away. I like the very stocked tane that 5 up is donning at the moment. It's very,
What's that? I forget what decal that is. Well,
I
and he's
don't- I
running
don't know
sparkles
either.
too. So, a little fun fact: usually for your top players, if you don't have alpha boost, they will use sparkles. Oh, Thug has to get another one. We're back within 2.
And they have 3 on the board.
Let's go. They're not out of it yet.
No, plenty of time left. I mean, plenty of time. So this is one of the more unique situations where you see Thug Nasty and Panda. They're both about that champ rank, battling against Five Up, who is very clearly a high-level player.
No, he's SSL.
I don't even know what. Is he really? Okay, I don't know. I don't know 100% what his ranks are, but.
Yep. Oh, here's the Thunder! No!
Oh,
Puts it off the crossbar.
Thunder.
Oh, but 5 Up. Oh, Panda! There's pandemonium everywhere. No one can get the ball in.
Wait, did you just say pandemonium?
Oh, my Lord. But this is dad jokes left and right.
You didn't even realize, and
Nope.
you did it.
It just kind of happens.
That's the dad level that you're at, is that you're just doing the jokes and it's not even registering.
Yep.
Which is beautiful.
I think 5 Up's using Neuralink. I think that's the skin. Oh, he's
Oh, I
got
thought
one
you meant-
here. Good
I thought
luck,
you meant-
Panda. Oh,
Yeah.
gets saved. Oh, can Thug Nasty turn? He can. This is a breakaway. Can you bring it back within one? He does.
Yeah, dude. 1 goal, 30 seconds, not impossible. We've seen it happen. Everybody thought you did that on purpose. Everybody thought you did the panda joke on purpose.
I wish I did.
Look, you're clearly clever enough. Your subconscious is telling you that you've got this, and you just didn't know it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you have 3 kids, it starts clicking at some point.
It just starts happening.
Yep.
You don't even control it anymore.
And then you wake up one morning and you got New Balances on. You don't remember buying them, and you're buying jean shorts and wearing a belt and all sorts of stuff.
It's like a werewolf waking up with no clothes on, but like you're a dad as you just wake up with like New Balances and cargo shorts. How did that happen? That's beautiful. Let's go. 5-5. 1 second left. We gonna get overtime here. No shot. We don't.
Oh, there's a kickoff. Oh, he got it. He got.
Oh my God. Oh my
no,
God.
Block.
What just happened?
Oh, Panda just gets beat. That's that. So we
No.
talk mechanics. That's the speed flip for you. The speed kickoff. Oh wow.
I never cast, and I just had a caster curse. I just said, no shot, we don't get overtime, and no overtime.
5 Up said, no, sir, I am not doing overtime. I cannot take these guys into overtime. I need to end it now.
5 Up said, bet.
Yeah, bet.
He heard me. So just watch.
Let's get into the remainder of this game. Very savage play there from 5 Up. Oh, we still got plenty of time in game to watch here. Elray and Thoughtcake. So when I played like 2 weeks ago, I had Thoughtcake as my teammate, and we took one of the tournaments. Very good player.
Yeah, you beat me. Sure.
Oh, that's right. Me and Beaver. You and Beaver. That's right.
You're talking to me like I wasn't there.
That's right.
No,
My brain, that whole tournament, the only game
No.
I think of is Thoughtcake just giving it to Jesu. Because we took them down in the finals.
Oh man, I mean, I don't think I would remember anything else except for beating Justin.
Right,
Like,
it's
that
the
would
only
be-
time I've beaten Justin.
Yeah. No, I barely, when I get a chance. Oh my God.
Good night. Just when you think you have it
How?
lined up that you
What?
can defend him,
What?
he makes a oh my Lord, that turn and flick.
It's not fair. It's
Just
not
dis-
fair.
Just disgusting.
The man can do no wrong.
Ooh.
And Thoughtcake trying to do a 5-up on us here.
I gotta help Thoughtcake out. He's wearing the logo. I gotta bust out the V1 scarf.
Panda's coming in saying I blame Matt Harris for that last minute comment.
You know what? That is fair, Panda. That is fair.
so
I
valid.
overthought my kickoff. That is
It's
why
so valid.
I mute the stream. Oh,
Elray.
Elray coming through with another one.
Dude, Elray calling it now. Elray's gonna put it back to a tie here. They're gonna go OT. I guarantee it. Watch this.
Did you not learn
It's
from
gonna
your
happen.
last game?
No, I didn't learn from last game. I refuse.
But that's what makes a good caster. You have to have short-term memory.
Beautiful. Here, let's go.
Yep. Oh, yeah, they got this. I didn't do it. Oh, Thought Cake, beautiful shot from the midfield. Going to tie it up. 109 remaining.
I'm telling you. We're going to go overtime. It's going to happen.
Ooh, I like the purple Hellfire.
I was just going to say, I like that a lot. The purple Hellfire is crazy. Yeah.
Why isn't everybody on V1 using that? Oh, El Rey with a nice opportunity off a great pass from Jesu.
Oh, Justin, no, not going to let that happen. No shot.
Oh, Thought Cake, though.
Thought Cake had a good thought, but
he did.
El Rey was unfortunately not
I see what you did there. Whoa!
Oh!
Thought Cake coming through again. 6-5.
El Rey with a good pass at the wall and a good demo. No, he was demoed. He was demoed, but just after the pass. That's crazy.
Icing on the cake. That's a good one too there, Turd. I wish I would have thought. Oh, Jesu. He's a little angry right now.
Don't blame him. You know, he went from 4-5 to 6-5, and it's not a happy place for him.
No.
El Rey. Oh,
he's gonna
not
get one,
able.
though. Tying it back up at 6 apiece, just driving it right around El Rey.
We got a tie game, boys. I think unless we get one in the next 27 seconds here, still not winning.
That's a good caster moment too. You state the obvious. We always have to do that because you never know.
You have to, yeah.
Oh, a little midair bump by El Rey. That's a high IQ play right there, making sure Jesu can't follow it at all.
It really is, because, you know, again, the more you take out the high-level player
Kaiko
from the situation...
No, he puts it on the crossbar! Oh, get it on top of your car! Get it on top of the car!
Oh,
El Rey! Oh, we do get overtime!
Oh, my God. Couldn't get there, just barely misses, goes wide, and El Rey with the 5-up situation almost hits it.
I thought we were going to get another kickoff.
Oh,
for
no.
a win.
Oh, no. You can't. Okay, he's got to take this over. No, you can't drop it. You can't. Not like that, bro. Not like that. Thought Cake had a good idea, but he didn't get it far enough over and past the goal. Unfortunate.
He did
El Rey and Thought Cake.
You
fall to Justin and Sun.
You can't leave those just hanging.
That's just a free goal for Justin. That's just a free goal.
It is. But Justin does have a big hill to climb because the finals matchup is Jesu with Kayakoa versus White Thunder with 5-up.
So we're seeing the hard carries end up in the finals, which means
this is where my Rocket League career ends.
Justin knows what he's up against, and he's not excited about it.
This is where it begins. Rosie, this is our last one of the night. Oh, we're getting here right at the start. We're going to see the opening kickoff.
It's unfortunate because I feel like we're just getting warmed up. You know, I feel like we could do a handful more games, but you know, it is what it is. We gotta cut it. You know, we can't run too long.
Gotta keep it short. Oh, Kayakoa just gonna steal this. Oh wait, hang on, that was an own goal. Oh, on the kickoff.
Happened?
Beautiful kickoff. Jesu there to challenge it. He's throwing me off with the phase decal when he's on the blue side.
It always happens. It always happens. Anytime there's like a reddish decal that hits on the blue team or vice versa.
Oh, what a shot from 5-up. Just slotting into the upper 90. Oh, wow.
And well, you couldn't get more top corner than that if you tried.
No.
If that was more top corner, it would not have gone in the goal.
It would not have at all. But I mean, and you look at that whole play, Kayakoa had a fantastic save putting it off his own backboard. But when you're playing against someone like 5-up, he can take advantage of it real easily. Oh, Justin, he's coming in with the demos now.
Oh my, look at that. 5-up gonna challenge him though here.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Man, Justin had that top corner nailed though. If 5-Up wasn't there,
We do have a
that was great shot.
prediction going. If
Let's
you
go.
would like to get in on the prediction action,
Rosie says 10K on 5-Up. Oh man, Rosie
Wow, you're
just slapping Justin in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Oh, you love to see it though. It's kind of spicy a little bit.
nobody for Jason. Oh,
Oh,
sad
no.
trombone. Womp womp womp. Oh, good challenge by Thunder there. Sets up a great opportunity for 5-Up. JC, though, able to challenge. And Kayako was there as well.
Justin having to pull out all the stops.
5-Up giving the demo back to Justin.
Darkwing says 3K on Justin. Someone loves him.
There,
Justin.
Justin put him up by 1.
Let's go.
He didn't fall. Like, it was the fake, and Justin just did not fall for it. Fully commits, and 5-Up not able to recover. 2-1, 340 remaining. This is going to be a tight one.
It is. Yeah. I'm not gonna cast a curse this one. I feel wrong. Cast a curse in that one. Not gonna happen. Justin though, on his hood.
Oh, he tried to get the
5-Up.
mind games going.
5-Up not having any of that. Said no thank
Oh, the
you.
control.
Justin. Ooh.
Oh, he does. Justin gets bailed
5-Up.
out. He picked up the 100 boost, has a flick opopportunity. Oh, slots in the
man.
upper left 90.
God. What's
Oh,
wild is I
man.
watched that and I said 5-Up is wild for giving Justin that much clearance. I think 5-Up might be underestimating what Justin's capable of.
He didn't trust.
He didn't trust. Man.
No respect at all, and Justin makes him pay.
and as he should, because Justin, although he is not an SSL proven, I think he has the heart of one, and he's very capable.
100%. Kayakoa helping out Dad really well there, making sure 5-Up didn't keep good control of the ball.
Turf says, oh, sorry, Turd Ferguson says he flicked it just in time.
Oh,
Beautiful.
puts it in the lower right 90. Justin just sending it home right now.
And you know what Justin's going for right now? And I know he's going for it because Joel bragged about it a little earlier.
What was that?
If you go to matches, I think you can actually see, or I think it's an all under each person's profile.
Mm-hmm.
You can see how many event wins they have. And I think Justin is going for the most on Channel 3 currently. And Justin just floats that one in to prove that he is absolutely a force to be reckoned with. Look at 5-Up just struggle with that.
The max goals are 7, so 2 goals away from the max for Jesu and Kayakoa.
JSU got 2 goals away from securing the victory. 5-Up says, okay, bet. Let's
Bet.
try that.
Been here
He
before.
He said that to me once, and I didn't like the outcome. So let's see how it fares here.
Oh,
Rosie, you're
great
not-
challenge.
Rosie, he's not
Thunder.
wrong.
Can he get there? They're racing back for it. Oh, Jason
Oh.
can't do anything with it but put it in his own net. 5-2.
And decides, you know what? I'm gonna give it to him. I can't get there myself. I'm just gonna give it to him.
Oh, wait, did 5-Up get to that? He did get to it. Oh, just beating
Oh,
out
you know
Justin.
what? He had to.
Yeah.
Have, he had to have because White Thunder touched it last before. Well, we thought Justin did, but it must have
Right.
been 5-Up. Obviously, it registered as 5-Up. So
Yes, he did just get to that. Oh, that's on target, but Justin gonna be able to clear it out. Kayakoa keeping it moving downfield.
Kaikoa didn't grab boost though.
Yeah, but he kept playing the
Oh.
ball, which is important.
It is. His dad probably giving him that instruction of, hey, you may not get the boost, but always play the ball, which is smart.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Justin in a pickle, but he bails
Ooh.
himself out.
That
No
was a little
boost.
spicy, not gonna lie. If that was me, I would have gotten scored on 100%.
Oh, what a great challenge by Kayakoa there, not allowing 5-Up to get the shot off cleanly.
Beautiful. What rank is Kaikoa? Because he just
I
challenged
have
an
no
SSL and
idea.
won.
6. We're 1 goal away. We haven't seen a max yet.
You know what 6 is? It's 3 plus 3, and that should be the actual ending of the game, but we have to go to 7, so. You love to see 3s. You know what I mean? You just,
Right.
When you're channel 3, you gotta celebrate the 3s.
Quick
And Justin
maths.
putting
Yeah,
one
I
down.
I don't do quick maths, Bucket.
Quick maths. Quick 3 maths. You only do the maths when there's 3s involved.
Oh, there it is! Jesus sliding the last one home.
Man.
He was just unrelenting on 5-Up. I agree with Rosie. This man needs to go play ranked after this. And Rosie loses 10K.
Anyone who bet... Wait. The prediction was 100% 5-Up. No one bet on Justin.
So it goes back to the house. It all goes back to the house. The house always takes a cut.
A, shame on you. B, what were you thinking? And C, I'm disappointed. That's 3.
That's
Okay.
3. Jesu, yes. Tell Kayakoa, from this standpoint, he had some of the best saves I had seen all night. Like, he 5-Up was not expecting him to come flying out of the backfield like that and throw him off his game, it was just picture perfect. That is going to do it for the night for the Rocket League tournaments and the C3 Wednesday night fun. Garrett, how do you feel about your experience up here casting?
I mean, I had a blast. I hope people enjoyed listening to me talk and having to endure looking at me. It's it's one of those things. Always fun hanging out with you, Hoosier. It's a good time. Privilege to be joining you on the desk for sure.
Always. El Ray, are you in chat? I need you to pick someone to rate us off to.
Ooh. The rate. Who's even streaming right now?
If you can help us get that squared away, I would greatly appreciate the help, as I believe Joel's already gone to bed, so.
El Ray says he is streaming. Wait.
Well, I asked him if he was here.
Oh, he's here.
So he is going to send us over to the man who is gifting subs left and right for the channel, Mr. Rosie. Everybody, when you get in there, please give him a big thank you. And GG's to all. Congrats to Jesu and Kayakoa on both your wins tonight. Oh, no, they didn't win the first one. Papa B and Bamonti won the first one. So they at least came back and got the second one. They redeemed themselves. They won their round 2, tournament 2, round 1 rematch, and definitely showed up.
Heck yeah. Congrats to everyone. Thank you for playing. Appreciate you. And we're out. Bye. Love you.
Perfect.
I can hear your body talk, every word you're saying, your silhouette on the wall. I think I like the game you're playing. You're something irresistible. Every move you're making, your lips so kissable. Rhythm
Are we out?
I don't know. I thought we were. But it looks like we're still here. But I thought we just changed to Rosie. I saw it change to Rosie, and that's why I was like, oh, and we're out. What did you do, Hoosier?
I didn't do it.